Have you ever felt betrayed by someone you trusted? The truth is, not everyone who enters our lives is worthy of our respect or our trust. Stoic thinkers such as Marcus Aurelius were fully aware of this reality. They taught that a man's true strength lies in his ability to see people for who they really are, to protect his inner peace, and to guard his heart against those who would deceive or damage him. If you want to live as a high-value man, you must learn to identify the signs that reveal someone's true character. This awareness is not just a skill, it's a necessary shield in a world filled with people who may not have your best interests at heart. We're not here to judge, but to become wise. Recognizing harmful traits in others helps us stay grounded in our own values. A man who walks with purpose doesn't allow distractions or manipulations to steer him off course. In this journey, especially when it comes to women who enter our lives, certain behaviors should raise immediate concern, not just as red flags, but as loud warnings. Let's explore these dangerous patterns with clarity and discipline, just as the Stoics would. One of the most destructive traits is manipulative behavior. This isn't about occasional disagreements or misunderstandings. It's about intentional control. A manipulative woman isn't seeking connection. She's seeking power. Whether it's twisting your words, using guilt to control your actions, or constantly portraying herself as the victim, these are not signs of emotional maturity. They're tactics of control. The Stoics believed in guarding the mind as much as the body, because what we allow in mentally shapes who we become. If a woman seeks to manipulate you, she's not respecting your independence. She's slowly eroding it. Another trait that demands your attention is a lack of empathy. Empathy is what allows two people to share true emotional depth. Without it, there can be no real understanding or support. A woman who cannot see beyond her own perspective will never truly stand by you through life's challenges. The Stoics valued interconnectedness. They knew that our behavior affects not just ourselves, but the world around us. If a person can't feel with you or for you, they cannot walk beside you in a meaningful way. Disrespect is another clear indicator of someone unfit to share your path. Respect is the foundation of any strong bond. When someone mocks your goals, belittles your efforts, or ignores your boundaries, they are not expressing love, they are expressing disregard. The way you're treated speaks volumes about how someone values you. A high-value man doesn't react with aggression, but responds with firm self-respect. Tolerating disrespect sends a message, not just to others, but to yourself, that your standards are negotiable, and they shouldn't be. One of the most harmful patterns a man can encounter is financial exploitation. Money itself isn't the issue, it's how someone sees and uses it. If a woman views your financial resources not as a shared asset, but as a personal benefit, she's revealing her priorities. She's investing in a future with you. She's extracting from the present. True partnership means building together, not draining one another. As Seneca said, wealth is not about having much, but needing little. A woman who expects to gain without giving is not a partner, she's a parasite. A high-value man ensures his resources support mutual growth, not imbalance. Infidelity represents a fundamental violation of trust. Cheating isn't just about physical betrayal, it's about dishonoring a commitment. If someone repeatedly crosses this line, it's because they neither value your loyalty nor intend to match it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it's not right, don't do it." A woman who is consistently unfaithful is not operating from integrity. A high-value man does not cling to someone who disrespects the sacred bond of trust. Instead, he walks away, not from weakness, but from strength. He knows loyalty is the glue that holds real relationships together, and without it, everything else falls apart. Lastly, we must talk about chronic dishonesty. A relationship built on lies is a structure doomed to collapse. When a woman lies repeatedly, whether about small things or serious matters, she's showing you the truth is not part of her foundation. Dishonesty breeds confusion, insecurity, and mistrust. The Stoics placed immense importance on truth because it aligns us with virtue. A high-value man values honesty not only in others, but in himself. He knows that truth leads to peace, while lies only sow chaos. These aren't just negative habits. They are signs of deeper issues. And as a man on a purposeful path, your energy, time, and spirit are too valuable to waste on relationships rooted in dysfunction. Every time you tolerate manipulation, disrespect, or dishonesty, you step away from the man you were meant to be. The life of a high-value man is not the easiest, but it is the most rewarding. It is the path of the disciplined, the self-aware, the grounded. Along this road, you will meet many who test your boundaries, intentionally or not. Your job is not to fix them. Your responsibility is to protect yourself, uphold your values, and stay focused on your mission. When you notice these harmful traits, manipulation, lack of empathy, disrespect, financial abuse, infidelity, dishonesty, don't ignore them. These are not quirks or personality flaws you can overlook. They are signs of deeper character gaps that will ultimately harm you. The Stoics taught us that while we can control what others do, we have absolute control over our own actions. That is where your power lies, in choosing how you respond. You cannot force someone to change, and you should never spend your life trying. What you can do is set boundaries, reinforce them, and live with clarity. You choose who enters your life, you choose how you are treated, and you choose the kind of man you become by the company you keep. In the end, the choice is yours. Will you allow others to pull you into their drama, or will you walk your path with honor and strength? A high-value man knows that trust, loyalty, respect, and truth are non-negotiable. He does not lower his standards. He raises his life to match them. And if you're ready to take this path, to commit to living with integrity and purpose, then let that be known. Walk like a warrior, live like a stoic, and never forget, your worth isn't given by others, it's claimed by you.